Merry meet Pisces, Pisces sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign. This is a 2-week reading for all Pisces starting today, the 16th of February, 2025. This is Ariel and today I'm reading with the Joie de Vivre Tarot by Paulina Cassidy, and I've already purified with this 4711 traditional eau de cologne. And you can find links to purchase each of these products right in the video description of this video here on YouTube. We are streaming live on YouTube, and moderating today are the lovely Honeypaw and the lovely Deline. Thank you so much, moderators, and thank you so much, Pisces and friends of Pisces, for joining us for this 2-week reading. We've got a little shuffling to do, but we'll get right to your reading. If you haven't already done so, please make sure that you like the video. Hit the like button. Don't just like it in your heart, but hit the like button. And subscribe to the channel, and also hit that notification bell. It really helps us out a lot. This reading goes out to a lot of Pisces, so if for some reason it doesn't seem like it is your reading, it may just not be. And if that's the case, don't try to force things, just disregard it. And you may want to check out instead the zodiacal readings for your other signs. And also we have a daily reading for all signs, Wednesday through Sunday. And then we also have a weekly pick-a-card reading that should be coming out tomorrow or today, depending on my schedule. So you can find all the most recent restreams of those tarot readings right on our website, arielscorner.com. arielscorner.com. Just click on the free online tarot readings link right in that main menu. If you'd like to donate to this channel, you can do that by going to paypal.me/arielgatoga, paypal.me/arielgatoga, or if you're live on YouTube, just use a super sticker or super chat in the chat thread if you feel like giving right on the platform. We do appreciate your support, but what we really appreciate, Pisces, is that you're here for this 2-week reading. So I'm going to get right to it here. Let's see what's in the cards for all you gorgeous Pisces. Starting out with the King of Swords, followed by the Knight of Swords, and then the Queen of Coins. The worst is behind you. I know it's been tough. I know it's been hard. And you know what? Sometimes you can't expect yourself to be at your best. Sometimes it's okay not to be at your best, Pisces. And some of you are looking back over the past couple of weeks and saying, oh, I could have really done better than that. I really could have done better than that. That's admirable, but it's also not necessary right now. Okay, it's time for you to just let yourself have all the grace that you deserve. You deserve a lot of grace. And what you also deserve is not listening to other people all the time. Some people are just awful. And I hate it. I hate saying that because ultimately I think at our core, everybody is beautiful. Everybody is a gorgeous soul. But some people's personality is just awful. And sometimes those personalities will really take advantage of you. Well, not just you, but take advantage of others when they're at their lowest, when they're down. And I don't want you to fall victim to those people because they act like they're being your friend. They act like they're being your friend when in fact what they're doing is they're pulling you into stuff that you don't need to be involved with because you're not capable of thinking as rationally sometimes as you'd like to. And that's because you've been going through it. And that's not because you're bad. There's nothing wrong with you. It's because you've had a tough time. And it's hard. It's hard to be alive in this world, let alone going through some of the stuff you've had to go through. So it's time for Pisces to have grace from Pisces and realize you're fabulous, right? And let's be around people that love you, right? That love you and that aren't going to take advantage of you, and making sure that you're around people that can take care of you during times when you can't think as clearly as you need to, right? Being surrounded by people who can take care of these people for you is what I'm saying. You know, when I'm around somebody who's going through something, you know, like maybe you're mourning, or maybe you're sick, or whatever it is that you're going through. When I'm around somebody like that, and I see somebody being mean to them or taking advantage of them, or acting like they're their friend, but I can really see the ulterior motive, it's like, I don't have a hands-off approach. I don't do that, not with somebody I love. It's just like I show them the door. I say, okay, you can come back another day. We're not talking to them today, you know. And you need people like that. You need people that can show other people the door right now, because you're not always capable of doing it yourself. Not all. That's true for all of us. And that's why you have your loved ones around you who can take care of you during times like this. And it's not forever. In fact, you're actually moving through this rather rapidly. You don't want to rush what you're going through, but at the same time, you don't need to belabor it. If you notice that you're seeing signs of light and you're starting to feel better, good. That's a good thing. And as you come out of whatever it is that you have been going through, you're going to still need to treat yourself with grace. Don't look back with regret, Pisces. Don't look back with regret. If you said something or did something that in your mind wasn't perfect, it's okay. It really is fine. You didn't kill anybody's cat, okay? Everything is absolutely fine. Totally fine. And it's time for you to be let off the hook by you and just love yourself as much as everybody else loves you. As much as these people, you know, that do surround you love you. So you are very, very well loved, and it's time for you to experience that feeling for yourself, about yourself. All right, let's see what else is going on here. The Star card, yay! See what I'm saying? You're innocent. You're pure. You're loved. There's nothing that you said or did in the past that is causing any bad consequences for anybody. Nobody's holding anything against you, and if they are, it's these people that need to be shown the door. Page of Wands, Page of Coins. So we've got these two pages, new beginnings, new beautiful beginnings. And you know, if you start getting inspired, and if you start making some money and things happen for you financially that is good, that's good. That's good. It's not discounting what you're going through. If things start going well for you, it's because things are going well for you, and that's good. In fact, it's very good, because sometimes getting busy is what you need to do. Once you've passed a certain stage of whatever it is that you're going through, the best thing to do is get busy with something productive and positive. Nurturing your assets, nurturing your money, nurturing your work, creative work, career, job, whatever it is, cooking, painting, whatever the work that you enjoy is, getting busy and doing it and enjoying it and actually having a laugh. It doesn't disrespect what you're going through when you have a laugh, when you have a good day, when you do something productive and you feel good. And anybody that can't support you in that, again, showing them the door. Thanks for playing. Come back another day. We're not going to have anything to do with you today. The people that you deserve to be around, Pisces, are the people that love you and support you and want you to be happy. Want you to be happy and want you to do what you want to do. And that don't support your negative thoughts about your own things in the past. The people that love you don't look at your past and say, "Oh, that Pisces." They look at your past and they say, "Oh, Pisces." You know, with a lot of compassion and a lot of love. Now, this Star Goddess card has always been there. Has always been there. A lot of the things that you might be looking back at and thinking, "Oh God, was I really like that? I can't believe I said that." don't do that to yourself. She's already undone all the consequences. I don't think there's anybody that's been that you are having to worry about having hurt or harmed in any way. And if that is true, that you did hurt or harm somebody in some way, it's been taken care of, and they're fine. They're just fine, because that's what she does. She is the goddess of compassion that undoes all the consequences of any mistakes that we've made, right? And any mistakes that you made during a point in time when you were in a lot of pain, right? And so that's really what this is all about, is you recovering, is you getting better and you feeling better, not feeling bad. It's just like if somebody's in the middle of being sick and they're really, really sick, and they're in a fever and they feel horrible and they're thrashing and they scream and yell obscenities at somebody. Anybody that holds that against them is an ass. It's so whatever. If anybody were to be holding anything against what you said or did when you were going through what you're going through, is really not somebody that you want to be around, because everybody knows that you're beautiful. Everybody knows that you're lovely, and anybody that doesn't know that is blind. Okay, so you're in a actually powerful place right now of healing, restoration, and you're coming through things beautifully. And you're going to, go through what you go through as you go through life, because this is a challenging time for many of you. But as you go through this, allowing yourself to have the beauty and the fun and the joy along the way is so important. And what's also important is that the people that you are surrounded with support all of that. Support you having joy and beauty and prosperity and all of the good things that you deserve. And if those people don't support you in any of your happiness, it's really time for a change. It's really time for a change. And not that you can't, I'm not one of those people that always kicks people out of my life forever. But if people are mistreating me, I do give them a timeout. And you can give people a timeout too if you need to. And you know what? You don't even have to do it. Let other people help you give those people a timeout, because you're surrounded by so many people that love and support you right now. Let them take care of some of the heavy lifting for a minute. You take care of you. You take care of you, Pisces, because this is a very tender time for you. And you're going to do very, very well. And you already are doing very, very well. The only thing that you're not doing well on is understandable, and that's on being kind to yourself. It's hard to be kind to yourself when you don't feel good. It's hard to be kind to yourself when you're going through stuff, right? And so that's another reason why we want to be around people that can pick up the slack for us, that can be kind to ourselves when we can't find the strength and the wisdom to do that at the moment. Right? But also I want you to be very clear that the infinite also is loving you and being very kind to you. To let her to come in and undo some of your whatever the ties to the past that you're feeling are weighing you down. I want you to let those be undone, those to be unbound, and for you to be freed from the past, because you have nothing to feel bad about. You have no reason to feel bad. You're doing very, very well. But just take care. Be very compassionate with yourself and let other people help you. And let other people show people the door when that's necessary too. All right? You're very well loved and cared for, and you're very blessed. Thank you so very much for spending some time with me. I so appreciate you. And thank you to the amazing moderators, Honeypaw and Deline. And we'll see you in 2 weeks for another reading, Pisces. Until then, blessed be.